Have you ever read a novel where it felt like the characters are being controlled by an invisible empire? Or noticed how some voices are louder and others are silent? That's colonialism. But wait, what happens after the colonizers left? That is postcolonialism. Let's unpack both. Colonialism in literature is about power. It's how empires represented themselves and the people they colonized. Think of British writers portraying India or Africa as exotic, chaotic, or needing civilizing. These texts often justified colonization by showing non Western cultures as inferior. But literature from that time wasn't just British. Some colonized writers also wrote during the colonial period, but many had to conform to the Western style or censor their true voices to get published. Now enter postcolonialism. It is not just a timeline, but it is a lens, a reaction, as well as a resistance. Postcolonial literature reclaims the narratives and asks questions like who got to tell the story? Whose voices are missing? And what happens when colonized people write their own truths? Writers like Chinua Achebe or Arundhati Roy bring back agency, identity, and culture. They challenge the colonial gaze and say, we are more than what you wrote about us. One key difference is that colonial literature often says, we came to help. Post colonial literature says or replies, we didn't ask you to. So, whether you are reading Joseph Conrad or Salman Rushdie, understanding the tension between colonial and post colonial gives the story a different kind of depth. Next time you read a novel set in a colonized country, ask yourself this question: who is writing it and why? That one question can change everything how you read it.